Hello aspirants, welcome to Visham IAS Academy. History NCIT class 6, the first two chapters we discussed, and the next chapter is From Gathering to Growing Food. So in this chapter they are discussing about the different sections of the development so far they faced from the ancestors to gathering to growing food. Food is very important for the live, and this food we get from plants, grasses, trees, etc. Different plants grow in different conditions. We all know that. For example, rice requires more water than wheat and barley. This explains why farmers grow some crops in some areas and not in other areas. Different animals too prefer different environments. For instance, sheep and goat can survive more easily than cattle in dry, hilly environments. Also, women, men, and children could also attract and then tame animals by leaving food for them near their shelters. Their first animal to be tamed was the wild ancestors of the dog. Later, people encouraged animals that were relatively gentle to come near the camps where they lived. These animals, such as sheep, goat, cattle, and also pig, lived in herds, and most of them ate grass. Often people protected these animals from attacks by the other wild animals and thus how they become herders. As grain had to be stored for both food and seed, they started to think about the storehouses, and thus it created animals which are of importance like cow and buffalo, which give milk, and sheep which gives wool were reared. Some of the sites like Megar, Bersau, etc. from where grains and bones have been found. Paleolithic people used to use different tools as compared to Neolithic people. Neolithic tools are the tools which includes that were polished to give a fine cutting edge, and mortars and pestles used for grinding grain and other plant produce. Mortars and pestles are used for grinding grain even today, several thousand years later. At the same time, tools of Paleolithic types continued to be made and used, and remember, some tools were also made of bone. Many kinds of earthen pots have also been found. These were sometimes decorated and were used for storing things. In many areas, men and women still continue to hunt and gather food, and elsewhere, people adapted farming and herding slowly. Over, over several thousand years, and besides, in some cases, people try to combine these activities, doing different things during different seasons. Many of the farmers and herders live in groups called tribes. Megar, this site is located in a fertile plain near the Bolan Pass, which is one of the most important routes into Iran. It was probably one of the places where women and men learned to grow barley and wheat and rear sheep and goats for the first time in this area. After excavations of some sites found evidence of many kinds of animal bones from the earliest levels. These included bones of wild animals such as the deer and pig. In later levels, they found more bones of sheep and goat, and in still later levels, cattle bones are most common, suggesting that this was the animal that was generally kept by the people. Other rituals like that of when people die, their relatives and friends generally pay respect to them. People look after them, perhaps in the behalf that there is some form of life after death. Burial is one such arrangement. Several sites have been found in Bekar. In one instance, the dead person was buried with gods, which were probably meant to serve as food in the next world. So these are all about gathering to growing food. Next chapter is chapter 4 in the earliest cities. You will see that in next short video. Thank you.